Season 2 of NBA 2K25 is here, and normally that means a lot of new dribble animations and a lot of new jump shots. But this year, they really only added one new jump shot and one new animation. And that's right here. The Jamal Murray jump shot and all his animations is the only new thing that they added for Season 2. So in this video, I'll be showing you guys the best jump shots to use for Season 2 of NBA 2K25. I'll have a jump shot for you no matter what build you play. I'll have a couple jump shots for point guards, 6'4" or below. I'll have a couple jump shots for 6'5" to 6'9", and then I will have a jump shot for anybody taller than 6'9". Now don't just take my word for it that these are the best jump shots. These are my stats at the end of Season 1. As you can see, I was shooting almost 60% from 3, and most of my games, I only had an 89 3-pointer. So when it comes to shooting, I know the best jump shots to use. Now, if you guys have seen my previous jump shot videos, you might have seen these jump shots, and there's a big reason why. I'm not just gonna upload jump shot videos and put brand new jump shots in to get different ones out there. No, I'm gonna give you the best jump shots, and they really haven't changed, but I want to give you guys an updated video for anybody that's just seeing them now. Now, I'm gonna leave timestamps on the video so you'll know exactly when your build's jump shots are going to be shown, just to make it easy so you don't have to go through the entire video. And for that alone, if you could do me a favor and drop a like, I would appreciate it. So let's get into it. Let's show you guys the best jump shots for every single build and height, and I'll show you guys the best settings and everything you need to know to shoot better on NBA 2K25. All I ask is, before I do me a favor, drop a like and subscribe if you're new. Both help the channel a ton. But let's get right into it. The very first thing you're going to want to do is come over to your controller settings and make sure you play on high risk reward. I know with the recent patch, they made shooting easier. They did make shooting easier with the new patch, and a lot of people were thinking about going low risk reward, but that just means that they made high risk reward even easier to shoot on. The green window is literally bigger when you go high risk reward now, so make sure you're on this. It is definitely worth it. And the next most important thing is make sure that you have your hot spots. As you can see, I have hot spots all around the court, and then since this build's my 99 mid-range build where I take the most shots, is where I put my lethal spots, all in the mid-range, because that's where I end up shooting the most. And the lethal spots make an even bigger difference than I thought. This actually can change the way you shoot on this game. And to get your lethal spots, make sure you bring up the map and you go to the Art of Shooting gym and do the one where it takes 3 weeks and choose wherever you shoot from the most. And next is boost. As you guys can see, it says I have every boost, but I'm pretty sure that's like from some Season 1 reward. You need jump shot boost. Every single game, you need to buy jump shot boost. It makes it so worth it. There's 1,500 for 10 games. I know it does cost VC. If you really are broke on VC, I understand, but if not, always buy jump shot boosts, and that's really the only boost that you need. And then lastly, come to your animations, go to customize HUD, and I actually prefer this is to have my shot feedback visibility on simple. I don't know why, but I just think that seeing if you green the shot before it actually goes in or misses is extremely valuable. I prefer that, and I know a lot of other people do as well. And then of course, turn your visibility for shots off. You do not want to use a shot meter, so your green window is higher. You should never be shooting with the shot meter in NBA 2K25. All right, so that is it for all the little tips you can do to shoot better. Now, let's get into the actual jump shots. So this first jump shot I'm showing you right here is one that I've showed once or twice on this channel already, but I need to emphasize, it is the best jump shot in the game. I hit starter 4. I have the new bases, which I'm going to show you one of them after this, and that jump shot is really good as well. But I still use this jump shot. It is that good. This is a jump shot that allowed me to shoot 60% from 3 on Season 1, and now that shooting is buffed, I'm probably going to shoot 65 to 70% on Season 2. This jump shot is very fast. This jump shot release is very easy to time. It reminds me so much of pure LaMarcus Aldridge back from 2K15, 2K16, when it was just the best jump shot in the game when everybody used it. That's what the jump shot reminds me of. And you see the timing. Cameron Thomas, Oscar Robertson, Kyrie Irving, 65-35, always have your release speed maxed, and then adjust your visual cue whenever. On this, I like to have it slightly past push, but this is the jump shot. Literally one of my favorite jump shot I've used in years. This is probably my favorite jump shot since jump shot 98 on 2K20. I absolutely love using this jump shot, whether it's catch and shoot, off the quick stop. The upper release is very nice for fades, which is actually important. You need to have a nice upper release when it comes to your fades because that matters. I just love this jump shot. Let me show you guys gameplay with this jump shot to prove how good it is, and then we'll get into the next guard jump shot. So look, this gameplay is not going to be anything fancy except me greening a bunch of shots, and the reason why I'm including fades is because, like I said, the fades actually have something to do with your jump shot. It's the upper release. It has nothing to do with the base, but the upper releases and the timing. So I just like my fades on push. But you guys see, this is very quick, very consistent. My favorite jump shot, very good with peaks. And because you have such a high release with Oscar Robertson and Kyrie, it's hard to contest those fades. And then even when, like, I don't know, even when you get catch and shoots, when you do take those standing shots, it is so consistent. Definitely my favorite jump shot to use in years. I absolutely love this jump shot. When they do give you those quick peaks, it's very fast, but not too fast. That's one thing about Patty Mills. Some people think it's too fast, but look, so consistent. Let me show you guys the next jump shot, the Patty Mills of 2K25. Now this is the next guard jump shot right here. Patty Mills, Oscar Robertson, Kyrie Irving. As you can see, put it all the way up. And this one I have the release a lot later. Now I do want to preface, you need to be a starter 4 for this jump shot. This is a big reason why a lot of people really want to hit starter 4 for guards, is because of how good this jump shot is. And this jump shot is really good, don't get me wrong. I'm going to show you guys gameplay of me using it to prove how good it is, but I just prefer the last jump shot I used. This one is extremely fast, and a big reason why I swapped. So I actually really like this jump shot, but a big reason why I swapped back to Cam Thomas is because I fade a lot, and your fade is based off of your visual cue. And since I have this as a way later release, I had a different fade timing than I was used to. I had to hold it longer, and I just prefer the timing when it's on push than when it's on this late of a release or this close to release. But this is a very good jump shot. This is what a lot of guards are hitting starter for, so that they can get Patty Mills, so they can get that super quick jump shot, those quick peaks, because they feel like they need to against locks this year, even though the contest system's kind of broken. But yeah, this is the second guard jump shot that I'm showing you guys here. Let me show you guys gameplay to prove this is a good jump shot, and then we'll get into the 6'5" to 6'9" jump shot. So here's gameplay with Patty, and as you guys are gonna see, this jump shot is extremely quick. This is actually what most of the quote-unquote comp guards use in Pro-Am and Stage. And as you see, we were kind of getting blown out this game. They had us 15-3, and this was my very first game after hitting starter 4 using the jump shot, because you do get this at starter 4, and the fade timing was different. So I was actually missing a lot of my fades this game just because I wasn't used to the timing. I didn't realize the difference, but you guys see how cash the jump shot is. Like I said, most comp guards use this. Try this out if you don't like Cam Thomas, but I would still recommend that one. Let's get into the next one. So for all you 6'5" to 6'9" builds, try out this jump shot. And you see on the bottom right, this isn't expensive at all. You need is a 78 mid or a 78 3-point, and it is Jalen Tyson, Charles Bassey, Troy Brown Jr., 65-35, always max release speed, and I have this one a little bit past push. I'll show you guys another jump shot if you don't really enjoy this one as much, but this is the one that I use on my high flyer. I'm going to show you guys a few clips of me shooting threes to show you what it looks like on this jump shot, but I do really enjoy this one. Better than the one I'm going to show you guys afterwards. It just has a clean base, a clean release. You see the flick of the wrist when you release it. I don't know. I actually really think this jump shot is very good. And honestly, I would recommend this if you are 6'5" to 6'9", whether you're an ISO player, whether you're a popper, it doesn't matter. By far my favorite jump shot for 6'5" to 6'9" players. Let me show you guys what this looks like in game. So in game, this is what this jump shot looks like. Now this is on my high flyer build. I have an 81 3-pointer, and I'm genuinely surprised at how smooth this jump shot actually feels. It's very easy to release. I know a lot of you guys in the comments always say, oh, when do you actually release it? Like, what do you look at? I'm going to be honest, it's all feel. It's always been feel. When it comes to 2K, I've been playing it for almost 10 years. Yes, I look at my player, but it's kind of just, I have a muscle memory of when I release my shots. For my best answer, every jump shot, you want to release when you see he's about to flick his wrist. That's the green timing. But yeah, this is very, very consistent for these 6'5" to 6'9" builds. Try this out. Let's get into the second jump shot for these taller builds. And the other 6'5" to 6'9" jump shot is right here. Same releases. That's one thing you guys will notice, is I tend to use the same upper releases on a lot of shots, but Jared Culver base. Now this is basically Tracy McGrady base, right? This is very, very good as well. I personally prefer Culver, but this jump shot is extremely good too. I'm not going to have gameplay with this jump shot just because I personally don't use it. But if you are 6'5" to 6'9", you can try this jump shot out. I'll show you guys what it looks like in the My Court here in a second, just so you know what it actually looks like. But yeah, Jared Culver, Charles Bassey, Troy Brown Jr., 65-35, max release speed as always, and slightly past push. Let me show you guys what it looks like when you're shooting around. So if you're not the biggest fan of Tyson, which I do think is better, you can try this out. This one is smooth. It just has low-key a weirder base, I would say. Like, the jump is definitely lower than the other one. Still smooth. Try this out. Let's get into the tall jump shots now for 2K25. And now for you builds that are 6'10" or taller, this is the best jump shot for you guys. You guys see, it doesn't take that much. Only a 76 mid 3-point. Jonathan Isaac, Charles Bassey, Rashard Lewis, 65-35, as quick as possible release speed and a little bit past push. Once again, I don't have like a 7-foot player, so I'll show you guys what this jump shot looks like in the build tester, but this is the best jumper for any super tall player. Now, if you guys have a really, really high 3-point rating, you can replace Rashard Lewis upper release with Chris Bosh. I actually think it's better, but I would assume the majority of you really, really tall players like this don't have that, so I'm not showing it. But if you do have like an 80+3, replace Rashard Lewis with Chris Bosh upper release, but keep Jonathan Isaac. It is the best base. Let me show you guys what this jump shot looks like when you're shooting with it. And once again, I'm just pleasantly surprised at how smooth this is. I understand it's the test builder, but you know when a jump shot just feels smooth, and this does. Like I said, you can change the uppers for any of these. It's the bases that are most important, but try my uppers if you want. This jump shot is really smooth, and that's the last jump shot of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed them and try them out. So that's it. Those are the best jump shots for NBA 2K25 Season 2. I'm surprised they didn't add more animations, but I don't know. I guess this season is based on Jamal Murray. That's why they really only added that one. But I hope you guys do use any of these jump shots I showed. I already said in the beginning, I know I've showed a few of these before, but they just are the best jump shots. It's not like they're just going to magically get worse. These are the best jump shots in NBA 2K25. I hope you guys try them out. And if you guys do use any of them, or you enjoyed the video, or you just want to help me out, please do me a favor and drop a like, sub if you're new, and I'm out.